everyone, Don and Ash here,
Hello.
back for another reaction video. This time we're going to be, I think, starting the Perception album. Yes. Well, at least in the journey. This is the first couple songs into the Perception album. We just did outro,
Yes.
which was at the start, so I don't know what's going on anymore. But this song's called Green Lights. Anyways, it does have a music video. Can't wait to watch it. The song came out 5 years ago now. It's been 5 years. Honestly, all been awesome. We've
Yeah.
listened to, I think, Mansion and Therapy. I'm not sure if all the songs have both, but we're just following this playlist, so hopefully it's all the songs included. Can't wait to get into Green Lights. Let's see what it's all about.
Yes.
All right, let's do it.
It's like some shady stuff gonna go down.
Yeah. My name buzzing, ain't no way you could ignore it. I did not come this far so they could ignore me. I am not the one to say I'll do it in the morning. I'd rather get it done, don't focus on what's not important. They try to talk to me like they be nothing but supportive. Appreciate the love, but do not show up on my doorstep. If you ain't about that real, I suggest that you avoid me. If we ain't on the same page, that's the end of story. You are not a baller cause your closet's full of Jordans. You are not a rich man cause you're on the Forbes list. First I dropped the record, then you know I got it touring. Real still the slogan, only difference is there's more of us. The story of my life feels like it's just beginning now. I ask you a question, I want answers, not to run around. You the one that brought it up, but I'm the one that shut it down. If you ain't got the album yet, I brought you one, I'm at your house. Hey, hey. All I see is green lights, green lights, green lights. All I see is green lights, green lights, green lights. All I spit is real life, real life. Bet you don't know what that's like. All I see is green lights, green lights. All I see is green lights, green lights. Yeah, all I spit is real life, real life. I bet you don't know what that's like. I know where I'm going, I don't let no one distract me. I don't need directions for nobody in the backseat. I don't need these people in my corner trying to gas me. I'd rather have people in my corner trying to check me. Yeah, I walk up the bus a different city than the last week. Let the fans speak, they gon' tell you about the past me. If I'm being honest, last year I was in a bad place. Wouldn't say I'm out of it, but don't feel like I can't be. Who you know dropping clean records, but they nasty. I was made for this, I could tell when mama had me. I hopped right off the table, told my doctor I ain't average. He asked me, what does that mean? I told him, get the pen and pad, please. Who'da known I write something that could change lives? I don't think y'all fully understand the way you change mine. I look at the future that's in front of me with both eyes. 3 records, 3 years, I don't like to waste time. All I see is green lights, green lights. All I see is green lights, green lights. All I spit is real life, real life. Bet you don't know what that's like. You don't know. All I see is green lights, green lights. All I see is green lights, green lights. Yeah, all I spit is real life, real life. I bet you don't know what that's like. All I see is green lights. Yeah, yeah. Oh my, oh my, oh
Cool. Yeah, I'm like kind of like a little bit, I guess, lost as to. I guess it came together for me at the end a little bit, but I'm still a little bit, kind of lost as to like the what exactly he was trying to portray in the video. I think here's my take on it. And I honestly think it's wrong, but here we go. Uh, just that potentially competition, whether it was other rappers, whoever. I feel like either people were like either trying to like bite off his style or something like that, or like maybe Perception is something that he kept locked in a safe because it was like very valuable to him, and it being I'm not sure. He said he did make a line about 3 albums or something like that, right? Three
Yeah,
albums,
I
three
was gonna
years.
mention that.
So I'm just wondering if like this is like an album that again he how do I want to say is just like very close to him. Like he didn't want people to either I guess bite off the style or copy the songs or whatever. That's maybe why he kept it so locked in a safe or
Yeah,
close to himself.
yeah.
Um But yeah, I guess from the perspective of like the robbers trying to steal it, that just came off to me as like in terms of like the hip hop realm, like other rappers maybe trying to bite off that style or something. And yeah, I don't know how much copycat ism I guess there is in hip hop. I feel like there's a lot of it because it's maybe hard to come off unique. I don't know. That's just my take on it. That he was just kind of holding that record close to him.
Yeah, no, definitely. I got that vibe too. But I'm also gonna maybe even go a little further where I'm like, what would happen if they did steal it? I'm like, is it maybe like sorry, how do I want to say this? Like keeping him from releasing that album, like stealing that content from him.
I mean, yes,
It's like I
yeah,
think that's kind of what I want to say.
yeah. It's kind of hard, right?
Like sorry.
No, I was just gonna say this video is just a little bit. It's vague throughout, and that last scene I think is so important
Yeah.
to your perception of the entire video. But I feel like I do need a second watch through to solidify my viewpoint on it because I'm still a little bit like, huh? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Personally, I'm just still a little bit in the dark on it. Um, I guess I just want to now, like on my second watch through, go through with the perception that I have, and then as I'm watching it, question my initial perception
Yeah.
to get a more narrow and more clear, viewpoint.
Yeah. Cuz like you said there was also like you said that 3 albums 3 years. I mean, is Perception the third album or would this be the fourth?
Well, it doesn't matter. Just assume one and go off that thought.
Yeah. So cuz it's like yeah, so 3 albums 3 years it's like oh you're being too disruptive to like the industry.
I mean, okay, so how does that tie in? What are you saying though?
Like so that's what that it kind of ties back in with the my first kind of theory with like that's why they would want to steal it or keep it from him
Yeah,
to
but
like
who's
keep him from creating.
see? I don't really think
I
that
don't
makes
know
much
if
sense
it's
because when you say they, I'm like, who's they? Like, who's stealing his content, right? I
yeah,
get
yeah.
I get what you're saying, but I that's why I said they're copying. Because why would
That
you,
is a bit more tangible for
right? Like
sure.
who is stealing his content and why are you doing it? Like the Ghostbusters are stealing his content. Like it doesn't make sense for anybody that's a producer for anything. Like honestly, if anybody who's his management or whatever, it
Yeah,
doesn't
yeah.
make sense for anybody in that kind of realm
Yeah.
to steal his content because they only benefit off him doing awesome,
Yes,
right? So
yeah.
the only people that I would think would be on the offensive or on the attack or the aggressors or the robbers portrayed in this video would be like other
Like
rappers.
competition.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And so yeah, I don't know. It's so hard, right? Like this is one where I feel like just hearing maybe NF's own take on it would answer so many questions.
Yeah.
Obviously would answer so many questions
Yeah,
on a
yeah,
lot of the
for sure.
songs. But the I feel like some of the videos where it's like lyrics only give you sometimes a clearer idea of what he's trying to say because you're just listening so much to the words. Whereas like this, I feel like the video a lot was pulling me in the
Easily
yeah,
distracting.
yeah, right. So
But that being said, given that it revealed like Perception as the concept or like this very treasured piece at the end, it definitely has me like super intrigued to see how the rest of this album, like what it has to offer, what it's about, and like
yeah, like
which stories kind of unfold now.
yeah, like we said at the start, don't know if this playlist includes all the songs off the album or if they're all included in order, but hopefully they are, right? So I'm looking also forward to the rest of what we hear off Perception. And I would love to hear you guys' thoughts on this song, on the music video, and what it kind of means to you, where it ranks for you. Because yeah, I'm so like for this one, I think I'm most interested in the story
Yeah.
rather than like the musicality of it was all right for me. Like the beat was all right. NF's lyrics and verses always was fire. But yeah, for me, I would say that the musicality, like the beat was all right, but the story really intrigues me. I think the story on this one
Yeah.
is fire and the concept was fire. And
Oh my god, my interest is super peaked.
yeah, no, for sure. So let us know what you guys think. And as always, if you're liking our journey and want to continue with us, because there's like 20, 30 more songs to catch up to the new album, which we're almost done, by the way. So there's like 4 more songs off the new album. So definitely check out our videos on off the new album Hope as well. As always, please like, share, and subscribe, and we'll see you in the next one. All right. Bye.
Bye.